for his barracks, adding on another tech lab for his factory. And I'm keeping my eye on the small mini-map over here in the corner because I want to see when Happy decides to attack. Lots of mutas coming out now. It looks like there's about 10 mutas out. And, oh, this reactor could go down, and losing reactors is the most annoying thing ever. And losing losing turrets before they go all the way up. And this reactor will go down. Oh, my goodness. And here comes the counterattack by Happy. Great siege positions here on these siege tanks. Oh, my goodness. He's so good at just, you know, doing that, protecting his siege tank line. And it looks like, okay, he has killed the third of imbaLoWeLy. Now it's going to be interesting to see what he does. He's going to leave one marine here because he's a baller and really good, and it looks like he's just going to be retreating with everything else, and also patrolling another marine over here between the 4th and 5th. So freaking good. Meanwhile, we have what looks to be a complete bust coming out from imbaLoWeLy at Happy's natural. There is nothing living at the natural that is not Zerg right now. Oh my goodness, and now it looks like Banelings and Muta is going to be coming up here too. The third planetary fortress is done though, and there are a few missile turrets up, so he might be okay here. I don't know. The planetary fortress is actually killing those Banelings. That's quite a big deal. But oh man, it looks like a ton of damage being done to the SCVs. And the mutas, there is enough mutas that they're able to go ahead and take out the missile turret, and now they're putting some pressure on this planetary fortress. Marines stimming, running back, and he is able to save it. Now these Marines are trying to sandwich the mutas, and one muta does go down, and it looks like these mutas are going to be running back here. It looks like Happy stimming. Only a few Marines are going to be running back and trying to force these mutas to run away. And this missile turret, my goodness, doing a ton of damage, but not getting any kills. So sorry, Mr. Missile Turret. Oh, it looks like the starport was actually killed. So that's kind of a big deal. Meanwhile, LoWeLy still on 2 bases, just now taking a third. So good job there, and that was a nice little cute trick. I know it happened even though I missed it on my main screen. But there was a Marine here, and the Marine was shooting the drone, and right before the drone died, he actually just made a geyser or extractor, and then once these guys cleaned up the Marine, he canceled it, and he had his drone still alive. So cool little, cute little trick. If you're, oh, geez, even Diamond, I would recommend just not doing that and focusing more on macro. But whatever. You can see Happy doing a good job of keeping his money low. Let's go ahead and check the income really quick, because it looks like LoWeLy is ahead a bit in income. It's 49 workers versus 24. Oh my gosh. So these attacks that LoWeLy is doing are really, really reaping benefits. And this is the cool thing about mutas, and the reason that I hate them as a Terran player, but they are so good, as you can focus down a missile turret, and even if they spam repair with a bajillion SCVs, the missile turret may not go down, but the glaives will splash and kill a ton of SCVs. So it's like win, 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 win. Why not just do it? Yeah. Okay, here comes Happy. It looks like he is down by a lot of supply at this point. This is still, it's not really that big of an army, but it can be scary. And the thing is he has stemmed once. He does not have any medevacs. Doesn't even have. I'm looking for a starport. I don't see it, which means that he is not going to be able to repair these Marines at all. Not going to be able to heal them up. So every stem that LoWeLy forces is just more health that he doesn't have to deal with these Marines. Happy doing a good job of splitting up these Marines so the mutas can't get a good surround off. And you can see that, oh, stimming again. And it looks like these Marines, a couple Marines being left at the watchtower, they're going to be cleaned up by these mutas. And it looks like LoWeLy taking a 4th at this point. The Marine does spot it, and he does have 1 kill. And he's going to get a 2nd kill. Yes, he is. Oh, my goodness, look out. Oh, those mutas, that hurt so bad. But LoWeLy in a great spot right now. You can see it's 3 bases on 2 bases. Oh, and catching Happy out of position. All of these siege tanks are going to go down. Oh man, that is the danger of having siege tanks and not having them sieged, is if they are not sieged, then you can literally lose your entire army, just like Happy did right now. And oh my goodness, I think imbaLoWeLy is just going to straight up imba roll Happy in this game. Goodness gracious, there's the GG. So Happy losing this one, which is fine. I don't think it's necessary for us to learn from a player by watching them win every single time. But nonetheless, great game played by both players. Grats to imbaLoWeLy for beating Happy, who has like an 85% win rate. So this is one of the 15% games that he lost. So imbaLoWeLy should feel really, really good about that. I'm going to be having a little subscriber button down here in the corner. So if you guys want to support me, you can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, enjoy it, leave feedback in the comments below. And I always try to read all my feedback and improve any way I can. And also, I'm going to be doing vlogs and stuff like that with my roomies. If you haven't checked out my other vlog, it's pretty, I guess it was okay. It was like ninja filming in IKEA and stuff. But go ahead and check that out. And I'm going to be doing another cast today, so stand by for that. It's going to be Happy again versus a Terran player. And yeah, man, I will see you guys in a little bit.